All right.
Hello.
Welcome, everybody. Go on. Sorry.
No, I apologize. Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Right now, today we are doing the last Group D match for Zora Eggs, the Zora Eggs tournament. Before tiebreakers, I should say. And this match is between ggreencola and the only one Boogercloud.
What a name.
And with me, calming is Champ the Hippie. And for our trackers, we we have Base Point. And our restreamer is Sem with Alka coming in later, as Sem will be a little bit on the busy side. But anyway,
hand off that baton.
Yeah, well, sometimes life gets in the way. But
yeah, it's gotta happen sometimes.
I did not see what the item was for, in the South Clocktown Tower or the straw roof chest in South Clocktown.
Yeah, I didn't get to look either, so we'll see. Won't take long.
Yep.
So, what do tiebreakers look like already? And tell us about what the results of this race might cause for the future of our tournament here.
So,
please.
Well, actually, there's one One is I would say one, but unfortunately, that would be kind of a spoiler. At the moment.
Yes, you did mention that.
But,
suffice to say that we are guaranteed at least one tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Alright.
But, if ggreencola wins, this will be a 3-way tiebreaker for third slot for Group D. If it's, however, Boogercloud's victory, then he takes the third slot for Group D.
Very nice. Here we go. It looked like iron boots, but I know that can't be. Cafe is wearing red potion bottle.
Yep. And that's something big on the roof. Very clean on
straight to
Cloud's side. And Camaro mask. A little bit ambiguous, but
speaking of ambiguity. Go on.
Because that'll be good for later for West Clocktown.
Yeah. Do we know who rolled this seed?
I'm pretty sure it's Sem.
Oh, good. I'm back.
Ooh, that's a bomb bag. That's really early.
Nice to have a little early openness. Missing that is rough, though.
Yeah. It would be funny, for the third restream in a row, we get magic in Swamp Spider House.
That would be quite something.
And we don't even know if there's going to be, another saving grace magic somewhere else.
ggreencola grabbing his bomb bag. Let's see if he gets the tingle. Yes.
Well, it looks like it's on his stream side, unfortunately, for the feed being a little bit zoomed in.
Bomb Chew and Great Fairy's mask on Town Tingle, unfortunately.
Oh.
But a big chest back here.
Mask of Truth.
Doggy racing! That costs money, though.
Because even here in the commentary page, his gameplay is zoomed in.
Yeah. It is up the pipeline from us. Bremen mask above the town shooting gallery.
That's
We've
actually
got a
not
lot
bad.
to do on the ranch.
We do. Day 3 is going to be a bit packed at the ranch. Oh, that's a magic. So,
Was it? I was looking at Cola's side.
yeah, on Booker's side, that is a magic in the Moon's tier.
Interesting setup for this race.
Yeah, I very much could see that. It has happened to me before, so...
Me as well.
We all make that mistake at least once.
And only if we're lucky are we in a position for someone to tell us.
Yep.
I did a live podcast with my mother once where we recorded locally and streamed it to Facebook, and our audio was incomprehensible for the entire hour and 20-minute stream.
Oh,
We had a bunch
my
of people
God.
who tuned in, and none of them told us.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
It was
Also,
rough.
did you see the hint? That was Romani Ranch Foolish except song.
Oh my goodness. So
So basically, all that kit that we just got, useless.
pointless. Gracious. What's Postman Hat? Red rupee? It looked
Yep,
like
that's a red rupee. And right now, there just hasn't been a whole lot other than that bomb bag and magic. And magic is something Green Cola is going to get at some point.
It's interesting. Here's another hint.
Oh, Stone Tower Temple Foolish but Song. That is another song one.
Those are two pretty good hints in terms of level of commitment for those checks.
Yep.
It's always funny when you get your good items early in Sphere Zero.
We're
'Cause
going
then
to
the rest
get
of
the
Sphere Zero is like-
quadruple. Zora,
Zora
Cape
Cape
Wave the
Bluff,
hero.
Goron Race
is
Heart
dead.
Container, Butler Piece of Heart, nice. Dumpe Digging Piece of Heart. Also a friendly toot toot from a big truck on the road outside my window.
And we're going to be getting more hints on Boogercloud's side. Stock Pot In is foolish. Oh,
Nice.
that is a good hint. So that was really quick.
Very nice.
For all of our foolishes. So we don't have to even think about Midnight Meeting. Night 3 is really just for All Knight's Mask check. The Dongos is something big. Oh, it's Gipdo. That's really early.
Do you want to go
sure.
back over the hints?
We have Goron Race dead, Butler dead, and Dompe Digging dead for always. We have Zora Cape Way of the Hero, Romani Ranch Foolish but Song, Stone Tower Temple Foolish but Song, and Stockpot Inn Foolish. Those are our current hints.
OP Hat, what do you have for us today?
Which one? There's Romani Ranch, Stone Tower Temple, and Stockpot Inn. Romani Ranch and Stone Tower Temple are both foolish butt songs. But yeah, what will P-Hat have for us? Oh, it's something.
Early game loaded? Question mark? Getting a Kamaro's Mask check.
Yep. We found the stone mask on P-Hat, so that'll be pretty handy for guards. Speaking of guards, Deku Palace Way of the Hero. It could be for the song.
Guards.
It does. You just can't touch them.
Ah, that's probably my problem. I'm a very friendly person.
Yeah, they're smart enough to know if you touch them, there's something wrong. And that's Bank 3 dead.
And Pictobox on Kamaro's Mask.
Ooh, the trail thickens.
I like that we have two different paths here.
Oh, and we are going to be
like we're
counting
seeing
to
some
19 on Greencola's side. Can he count to 19? Like, for me, it took a while to really, get this trick down, but now it's not that bad. Ooh, that's actually very convenient. A silver rupee. And we are getting...
always nice.
Yep.
At this point, in a seat at least.
And we are getting horse race on Boogercloud's side. Right. We see the 10, so we're probably going to be seeing some sword school action here.
Bring it home, Boogercloud. Yeah.
Nice.
I knew that you could go through the post on that.
You can. Awesome. It doesn't have, collision. Oh, ice arrows!
Nice.
That is actually a pretty good find. Not useful now, but, it is one less thing we have to look for. And that is
return on investment.
Cash. Making some money. But yeah, this is definitely painful to isolate, but you can definitely get it on your way to doing hints for Romani Ranch. That's the Southern Grotto in Termina Field. Hook shot. Yeah, that's the second copy of the Deku Palace Waff. We're just missing one, sometimes three, always, and a Waff. But yeah, that hookshot's actually pretty nice to find.
Greencola's about to get it.
Yeah, we are a bow from Ikana. That's a piece of heart on the scrub. So yeah, that actually puts the Picto box into logic too. So we could have something on Tingle's picture.
That's always fun.
Yeah, hook shot right next to Stumpy, but unfortunately Stumpy was nothing.
I'll be honest, I like Deku on Pictobox.
That's a fun idea.
I could see that.
That actually would be really neat. It would just mean that you probably would have a harder time deciding whether you want to route in, going to Deku Palace or just leaving it for night 3. Though, with that Waff, it might push you towards it. And that is, Proto Ikana Pillar having something pretty big. That is a Great Fairy Sword.
Pretty big indeed. Like in size.
Yeah. It's also super handy. I mean,
It's one of my favorites, especially early in a run like this.
Yeah, it's one of those items where the earlier you get it in a run, the better its returns are.
Zora Cape Wath.
Yep.
Had we seen that one already?
Yeah, we did earlier.
Gotcha.
I think that was the second copy of that, too. So, it is technically available.
This is a new check from GreenCola. Yep.
Keaton.
Keaton
yeah,
mask.
Cola.
We're on road to Swamp.
You might want to invert here. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's going to invert. Oh no, he's You can just backwalk here, so it's like. Yeah, I can see a Milk Road Wath here. This is be really close.
This is gonna be close.
I should be able to actually. It's 15 after. And the event doesn't start until 20 after.
I got worried when he missed the side hop, but all's well that ends well. Boogercloud finding out that Town Tingle is not that much help this time.
Yep. Let's see, what does Grandma have? Some money.
That is 100% the amount of money that an old lady would give for helping
Yeah.
her. Here you go, sonny. Have $5. Go get yourself a new video game.
That's not even enough. Unless you go indie, and even then, that's extremely cheap for indie.
Hold on to that until Steam gives you a good sale.
Oh my goodness. But I feel like Cola's probably going to double time soon enough.
Where to next for Cola?
It kind of looks like he's going to be doing Dodongos.
Oh yeah, he hasn't done it yet.
But that is a pretty good foolish hint. Especially since you know that it could be like the first logical dungeon you get to.
At this
or
point,
just available.
Really good.
Or it could just be simply available.
It's like that should set the Deku stick on fire.
Yeah. It probably should, but this is Legend of Zelda, after all.
This game already pushed the N64 to its absolute limits, so I understand.
Well, I mean, it put it to the point where you needed a memory expansion pack to use it. To play it,
True.
I mean, so... I think he's gonna be going down south here. He might pull a big surprise here.
He's got the picture of Tingle, so
Yeah,
he's headed there at some
probably
point this cycle.
But let's just gonna get this hint. I think that is.
What's
yeah,
around
that's a
his
stock
neck?
up on in.
Oh, the key. Oh, or the stockbot hit in hint. There we go.
And that's the other copy of the Zora Cape one.
On his face was a bottle of red potion. I couldn't see what was around his neck. It looked like it had a... Honestly, it looked like a Skulltula token to me, but I know that they're not in the shuffle, so what other things are that color? That's why I thought it might be Room Key. But I don't think
I
it's the
can't
right
say
shape.
for certain. And alley-oop. Jazz probably gonna get the scrub, might warp to Clocktown.
Head south.
Probably head south after buying a red potion and handing in some cash into the bank. kind of the standard route.
Because we start with 2 bottles
Yep.
for this tournament. That had slipped my mind.
Yeah, I guess he's not quite doing that. Setting up the owl here also works, because you can check Tingle with a full wallet.
It seemed like he wanted to get the owl before Grandma, but he just didn't have time.
It kind of looked like a rupee, but that tree just obscure. Yeah, it kind of looks like a rupee on the tree.
Gold rupee?
Possibly. But it's really hard to see.
I wonder what sound the Wolfoy are making. I can switch, I can find out. We have the technology.
Just the regular dogs.
Ah.
Oh,
Light
I see.
arrows.
Light arrows. Okay, yeah, that's... With all those branches in the way.
Yeah. It was the right color that you had to actually go up and check.
Yeah.
That was one of the things that I thought could be around Cathay's neck, but now I'm not so sure. Was that another red rupee, Tingle? Come on. You can do better than that.
Yeah, because the bottom choice for Clocktown Tingle is the top choice for Swamp Tingle.
Yeah, but then the Swamp Tingle's bottom choice was Red Rupee, which was also Town Tingle's top.
Did you actually get Red Potion?
I didn't see him get it. I'm looking at his tracker like that's going to tell us. My goodness.
Most people
I
don't
should
track
drink more
if they
of
got
this
a Red
coffee.
Potion or not.
Not when speed matters.
Oh, he's going to trigger the cutscene. Garo's mask in Ocean Spider House Day 1 reward. Not required because we already found Gibdo.
We already found Gibdo, that's right. So that's good news. It would not have been good news to get that hint much earlier.
Yeah, but it says
like
when it says not required, that means
Oh, it did say not required, didn't it?
Yeah, hint reduction is so nice.
Definitely streamlines things for morons like me. Ooh, good question. I think it was Day 1 reward.
Day 1 reward.
Lights was Road to Swamp Tree.
Double D's around Cafe's neck. Oh my god, that's the bunny hood. It's actually oh, he doesn't have it. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna buy it here. Or no, he's gonna get her to give it to him. Because if
she
you
goes back after you talk to her.
Yeah, and then if you talk to her again, she's like, you drank it, you silly kid.
Thank you, Eris. I am not well-versed in the hint distribution, so I was not able to answer that question.
Seahorse's wallet not required. Ooh. Ooh. That means at the very least our double wallet locked checks are dead. I mean, Bank 3 was into dead already, so that means All Knight's Mask is dead.
That's good news, too. This is a weird start, but the hints are really nice.
Like, we could still require one wallet, and it could just lock Zora's mask, for example.
Mm.
Oh, he fixed it.
Hey! There's the rest of Boogercloud's screen. Get out of here, monkeys.
Yeah, they are, like, very rude. Yeah, that is a little bit more satisfying now. Because you could do most of Deku Palace, the only thing you'd be missing is the song, and really that's kind of going to be a somewhat tough call here. That's the postman's hat on top of the tourist center.
It's wearing it. I didn't inflect that correctly. It's wearing it! Delivery is everything.
Oh my god. That's a silver rupee on Tingle's scandal.
Nice little high five here, too.
Oh my
Keg.
god. Keg. No Goron to use it, but...
Well, it's like having ice arrows, but no bow.
I bet this is a play towards, towards the west.
That would make sense to me.
That is something you'd have to ask Cemetery. Not even peeking Biobaba here. Nope. I feel like that might be a day 3 sort of thing. Or even, like, when he gets Goron Mask, a day 1 sort of thing on the way there.
I think we got stockpot in foolish, unfortunately.
Yep. Yeah, stockpot in is foolish. Oh my goodness,
Gold
that is
dust.
a gold dust. Okay, it doesn't seem like Keaton's been really creepy today. You know,
They have their moments.
Asking the bedtime of a little girl. And when she wakes up, too. I don't know, it just seems a little bit creepy.
What's creepier, the Keaton knowing or us knowing?
To Keaton.
Yeah, you're probably right. We don't count.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah, we're just basically just a bow away from, well, a bow and, like, a wallet or pig mask away from it. Oh god, could you imagine if it was just Wath, Mask of Sense?
Huh.
Oh!
That would be a cemetery seed, wouldn't it?
It would be. But Blast Mask is always convenient.
Never hurts, except when it explodes your face. Never hurts to have blast mask.
I see he's gonna prepare for like a recoil. And Tingle is nothing at all. And both of them in Great Bay Coast too. See, I figured you'd do this. Because once you get the timing down for Blast Mask, it's actually super nice. Because you can also, like, relatively easily do long jumps if you hold the ESS position.
Nice.
Like, in the direction that you want to go.
That expedites things nicely.
That's nothing, so it is not bomb locked. Or at least not directly. We'll find out in a bit. You
We
do need
can't.
a blue potion to do, to get the hot water in the well. You do need to get that blue potion.
Yep. And we cannot visit Bean Daddy yet because no palace access.
But he's asking specifically for the hot spring water because you could be logically required to do that to unfreeze stuff in the north. And that looks like a potential WAF item right here.
Hookshotting when that's big is really rough, though. Blast Mask for Boogercloud. Hey,
you can do it like closer
that'll
to
be
the
good.
back, like close to the wall as well. There's a few different spots you can do it. Fire arrows, not immediately useful, but very nice to find because fire arrows are awful to hunt for.
Oh, we still need bow.
Yeah, we still need a bow,
that'll do us any good.
But once we do, we get a lot of checks.
Right at the moment, we know where all of our elemental arrows are, but neither of the runners have all three, which I think is
Boogercloud
amusing.
will get the
Yeah,
fire
he's about
arrows.
to get them right now. Wisely going straight for the two-step hook shot. Indeed, Eris, we got us a rando.
But we have Bomb Skip Ball on GreenCola's side.
Catch me like.
That's
Catch
not
me
good.
with your soft, gooey body.
He's gonna have to kill it quickly before it digests his shield.
Great Fairy Sword, he'll be fine. Ooh, unless it gets away! Nope.
Because there is, in fact, a digestion timer for the shield.
Love that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Darling only have one check with these settings, correct? They are huge, aren't they, Alka?
Yeah, we don't have, like, all three days as a check for both Deku Playground and Honey and Darling. Like how we don't have Swamp Archery 2 or
Town Archery.
Or Town Archery 2. Town Archery 2 is kind of painful as someone who's had to do it before.
I tend toward max rando settings when I play and so the pain of Town Archery 2 is very real to me.
And as someone who had done combo rando before you could junk checks, let's just say it got really interesting.
Oof, yeah, that sounds rough.
I think Green Cola is going up east here. There are a couple checks there that are actually available. But even if Ranch is foolish, I mean, it's quite a few hints you can get along the way, so it's still worth doing.
Yeah. He's going to be able to do Scrub. He's going to be able to do Secret Shrine Grotto. He could get...
Oh, and that was Gossip Stones hinted dead.
Oh! That's nice.
Yesterday's, or the last couple of seeds we've been seeing had unhinted required Gossip Stones, so this not being required is super handy.
It's refreshing, isn't it? That's the first race I commented in a couple of years was 4-hour tag on.
Oh my god, yeah,
Stones.
I was watching that. I was laughing so hard. It's like...
So if this seed turns out to be a quicker one, then it'll average out nicely for me.
Oh my goodness, Keaton's something big. Or not Keaton, but
Kita.
They have not checked Milk Road Tinkle, I'm pretty sure. So that might be something that they'll do soon as well. But I have a feeling Green Cola is just gonna check, just get the owl for east side immediately here.
Makes sense to me. I think you're right, Wayfaring Fox.
Yeah, we are. Because All Knight's Mask is basically hinted dead because of that Seahorse's hint. There is a Day 3 South Clock chest, indeed.
And that's gonna be hit.
And neither of them have done Bank 1 quite yet, but
I thought
Cola...
that Boogercloud did, and it was a red rupee.
Oh, it was?
I thought so. I love this hookshot angle so much. It's finicky as hell.
I love the Zora trick more.
Yeah, that's... Well, because that's pretty.
Yeah, but it's also really finicky if you don't have a setup.
Nah, fair.
But we are going to be seeing the grotto. Probably warping. I can see Green Cola, like, checking Bank 1.
Couldn't they get into Swamp Spider House? Or did we get a hint on that?
No, we logically can't at the moment. We need either, like, Zora or Deku.
Oh, right, because we can't get across the lily pads. I don't know why my brain didn't account for that.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Probably not what Green Cola was hoping to see.
This is Clock Town, so we're probably going to be seeing...
Isn't a hookshot
big.
check or two at Great Bay Coast? Yeah. That's where Boogercloud is heading now.
It's also out of logic, because no beans.
That's right.
Oh, that's the bow! Oh my goodness!
Green Cola very excitedly turning in his rupees.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It was 20.
I thought I had seen Green Cola do it too. So
He didn't. He had like 198.
I don't know how I remembered that, but that's why.
And well, that cliffside is nothing. Probably a while. But we have north access. I think that's easily more important right now.
So the question becomes, when's he going to realize that he's going to need it? Now that he's got access to all sorts of stuff. When does it
You'll
jump back up
eventually
in the
get there.
priority list?
Well, Cola doesn't know he has it all
Cola doesn't know
open.
that. That's
Also,
gonna
we
be one
still
of the...
don't have Stone Tower because we need beans. Which also means we can't do anything in Well. We can't do Icona Castle. Boat Archery did.
Do light arrows not put Icona Castle into logic?
Actually, yeah, they do. But, like, you're only getting that one pillar check. No mirror shield, after all.
Or song. Well, because you need mirror shield.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Cola has the bow now. We're about to get Milk Road Tingle on Cloud's side. We also have Bank 3 as the other sometimes hint.
Heart container, piece of heart.
Oh, he's getting Scarecrow here. He's gonna be... Oh, no, he's doing the fish walk. So we may actually see some fish walking.
I've not seen this before. I'm excited.
Well, assuming Cola doesn't choke on the trick, which it shouldn't really happen. It's not too difficult.
Lens.
But yeah, there's also no lens either, so yeah, Castle Pillars, nothing. You could do it out of logic, but like, why?
Yeah, for one check.
You'd basically be doing one check in Icona Canyon, basically, is what I'm saying. And that would be pose.
And you do pose with only 3 hearts? That's changed for the rando, right? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, it's changed. And it's not even that hard of a fight.
Especially with Great Berry Sword and magic. Spin attack is big enough to get... I always mix up their names. The purple one. Thank you for marking.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Rough angle.
You gotta keep the fish just above you.
You gotta walk up with the fish.
I believe it is Meg. Kyuki, I think you're right about that.
This is actually somewhat precise. Yeah.
Oof.
I would probably just get Scarecrow Song here. Yeah, this trick can be a little bit finicky sometimes, but like...
That was a really nice switch to the fire arrow. All those inputs were really precise.
Right, we also have Secret Shrine. It's just Secret Shrine and Poe Sisters.
Oh yeah, we can actually get into Secret Shrine too. And clear it. Shrine's so tempting though because of all the checks.
Right, because we can go in from the back.
Yes, that does. I knew there was a reason we wanted to go through Icona Castle. Beneath the well
Beneath the well is
there it is.
Wath. Oh my god.
And Boogercloud still doesn't have bow. Betchy's about to get it. Add respect for the first try, no lens cave. That was quite impressive. What's it gonna be? Fierce Deity! Before any dungeons. Much like the Great Fairy Sword, that's a really nice time to get that.
Sometimes we have Gossip Stones and Bank 3 both being dead. Because Bank 3 was actually hinted. Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't do much good on this cycle.
Oh,
he did
really
miss it.
Him.
Whew. So we've got Gorman Race on one side and South Clocktown Day 3 chest on the other side. Who's gonna close the gap first?
I think GreenCola is probably going to get the ice arrows first. He's in the area already.
Yep. Looks like this is it. Bad news for Boogercloud unless something else happens.
He's just getting the hint here. Yeah, yep, he's getting the ice arrows.
At which point he'll realize how much of Ikana is in logic. Was he the one that got the bottom of the Wellwath hint?
No, that was Boogercloud.
Probably won't make a huge difference.
Well is one of those spots that if you know it's Wath, it's good.
Yeah, but it's not something you want to spend a bunch of time checking.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Say you still rush right side. You just need a bug. Because you already have fire arrows and light arrows, so you and Gibdo masks. You have everything for that side.
Nice little correction there from GreenCola. Still in the race.
You need blue potion for left side.
Is the mirror shield chest on the right side? I'm remembering it as left side. Huh.
No, it's right side.
I do believe you.
Yep, basically. I usually grab them, like, before going into the well myself. It's just an easy way to... But yeah, GreenCola is actually going to be getting that hint soon, because there was one copy of it in the ranch. At least one copy. Yeah, because I think right now GreenCola has the edge. Assuming Boogercloud remembers the South Clock Tower, which I'm pretty sure he will. Yep, and that should be the last hint for GreenCola, I think. Yep. But we already have access to 2 checks there. And he's also gone north as well. So
Yeah, he has more warps. There's that pendant again.
actually all of our hints. Yeah. Oh no, this is Akana. You can't even do Bolas well,
Shield.
like this way
Or at all.
because
Yeah.
Logically you have like no access to beans outside of out of logic, and then like Big Poe and everything. I'm pretty sure he's gonna grab the bow at some point and just checking Ikana Canyon.
Can't possibly forget day 3 chest. Here we go.
I sincerely doubt it at this point. No, he's gonna grab the bow right now. Oh, I think Cola's gonna check this.
He hasn't checked it yet, yeah. It's surprising that he hasn't already gone to the well. An opportunity for Boogercloud here to cover, or to make up some of the lead that ggreencola has developed.
There's not even much of a... Actually, there's no lead. They're dead even right now. The only difference is a few warps. Yeah, like 100% here. You just kind of focus on, right side here.
We don't need to reset first.
Could you imagine if it was like on right side? It was just for Master Sense to get
to get
the
blue
left
potion.
side. Yep.
Oh. What do you come yell at me here for? Cats walk in and just demand things of you.
No, yeah, I mean, you're their workhorse. Duh.
Staff. Exactly.
Oh, ggreencola, I think, is going to be going up north first.
What you got, mirror chest?
Oh?
Something.
I'd still definitely check the other check for sure.
Deku. I'd call that Wath. What do you think?
Oh, it's a very good candidate for Wath. Although
Did you guys hear the
definitely want
meow?
to reset to Fishwalk. He got it this time. Oh my
nice.
god, there is something in that grotto once again. I love this trick too.
I missed
Okay, so the other one is nothing. Oh!
it was a bow!
Haha, it was a bow the whole time.
So if he had gotten the fishwalk earlier, he would have gotten an earlier bow.
No.
Or did he already have it? No, he already had it because he needed to get up there.
That. That's a bow-logged bow.
I hope someday to have short-term memory, but I don't think my prospects are very good. Cheers, Wispy.
You know, the best part is you can take the picture of the Octorok and then take the boat ride that way instead.
That is interesting.
Instead of having to, like, buy potion.
Do the whole rigmarole. Poe did distract me right at the right time, didn't he? Just throw off my whole game.
Okay, you can take any picture in the swamp for a boat ride. That's fair. Or you could just do this. This works too.
I'm not sure I knew that. That's really cool. Wonder how many
I knew that
seeds I've abandoned because of that.
I knew at the very least that you could take a picture of something in the swamp, but wasn't entirely sure.
Deku was Mirror Shield chest.
Yeah, which we just literally saw from GreenCola's side.
Just a minute ago, yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta take a picture in the swamp. In fact, it is something that can logically come up in seeds where the Pictobox locks all bottles. It won't happen in these settings for obvious reasons, which
No
is
locked
that
bottles.
you start with 2 bottles. But it is something to keep in mind when you do other settings for MMR.
Yeah, that's definitely going to come in handy for future seeds for me. And it reminds me of when I was new to MMR. I didn't know that Song of Storms could grow beans. And I got very, very stuck and frustrated.
That's one item, that's not it.
Goron!
Goron! That is also a good candidate for Waff.
That is.
Oh my god.
Oof. Oof. Not the direction you want to miss that jump. Deku Palace in all sanity is such an exciting Easter egg hunt of random things. I know it's a randomizer, but more random than the rest. And Zora!
Oh my god. Both of them are here. The gang's all here. And yeah, depending on songs, we may just be in go now. That is actually insane.
That is an excellent question, Sheldon North Roosevelt.
We
did
not
get Deku
full cleared
there,
yet, but we
didn't
already
full
do
clear
have.
it.
We do have a good candidate for Waff.
This is the opposite of the last race that I commentated so far. Not over till it's over, but all masks, all arrows, and bow, and magic before an hour.
This is a Sem Jet. Oh? That is New Wave.
We just got Zora as well, so... I'm putting my money on 2 to 3 hours. That's where my guess lies. I think that there's something ahead of us that we're not prepared for.
A casino for like Mirror Shield or Captain's Hat, but I get the feeling that we might not even require either of those, and this could just be an insane jet.
Oh, I thought it was going to have my badge for what I predicted already.
Oof. Okay, so there's nothing on that side of Woodfall. Getting raided by Dat Lawson. Ooh, Beetle's not playing very nice.
Nuts! We finally got nuts! Thank goodness.
All these triangle shadows, truly.
I kind of like them. They're weird.
Just blame Sem.
Be 1 hour, everybody. We made it.
Yeah, happy 1 hour.
Story to cause this bet is we already have... The last seed I commentated was more than 4 hours. Here today, we already have bow, magic, all 3 arrows, all 3 transformation masks, and Icona access. And really good hints. I think we have... Do we have all of our hints?
Yeah, we do.
And, so the debate is, are we as close as we think?
Later. The only thing that would really throw us in for a loop is that if the big surprise is that one of the songs that we were grabbing the whole time was actually just healing for storms.
Wathan Well was
Mask.
probably Deku Mask. We did not full clear it, but we did find Deku Mask there.
And we still can't. No pig mask, no wallet.
Time to find out.
If it storms on Ranch, that means Pamela's required.
And we don't have... Do we have healing? Do we start with healing?
No.
Yeah, okay. There it is. Alright.
Do not know. Jack would just rush songs if I were either one of our runners.
Place your bets. We're closing the poll, or the prediction, before we get this song check. Oops. It's already closed.
Goron Lullaby. Yep, that's reasonable. Alright, now you check Baby Goron.
Did I not? Who knows?
Oh, speaking of Baby Goron.
Yeah.
Because right now, the race actually is in either one's direction, because Boogercloud hasn't gone north yet. Whereas GreenCola is going to be able to get all that info almost immediately and just warp to wherever he needs to go.
He hasn't gotten Goron yet, so he will need to check that, obviously, but... What are we going to get here?
Sonata.
Nice. It's all coming together. Boat archery dead.
I'm pretty sure is Oath, so either Eggs is Elegy or
Oath.
Blue Boss Warp can't be Elegy, but Eggs could be Elegy. Because, yeah, Blue's Boss Warp isn't foolish. Oh my god.
Vanilla Boss Warp. Fantastic.
That's also a bow. That is our last bow. So, like, if it's healing, that immediately tells you that there's an item on one of our healing checks.
Best sound effect in the game.
Yeah, because Eggs can be just about anywhere at this point. That isn't Blue Boss, or not Eggs, but like, Elegy could be anywhere that isn't Blue Boss Warp at this point. If healing shows up in Blue Boss Warp, then yeah, then it's definitely something pointing towards Oath, then.
Don't worry, Dat. The finer points of song logic escape me as well.
I've been picking up logic just from Fox, because he's really good with that information if you always want to learn more. Very, very knowledgeable person.
Nice. Good to know.
Yeah, this seed isn't, like, too bad. The worst thing it could be is, like, a casino for songs. But yeah, Elegy can't be on Blue Boss Warp because it would just be Stone Tower Temple foolish. The only real curveball would actually be healing. That would tell you that one of the healing checks is probably a song item, or leads to one.
This is the kind of nightmare you want to have.
And Booker getting FD, and they're actually like neck and neck right now.
This is really close.
I can't help it. Every time he gets a song, it's just oof. I love that you can actually see that now. Both of them are going up north. This makes a lot of sense.
With these settings, dungeons will only have one. Okay, two non-song checks in them, won't they? Because everything else will be dungeon items. It's just whatever the elemental arrows for the dungeon are and heart container.
Oh, there's something here. Oh my god. Razor sword. Yeah, people really don't like eggs.
It's one of the things that the devs kind of intended to take a long time, and so it's hard to want to do it.
I mean, find another bottle. I mean, that's
Yeah,
not
that's
a bad
true.
thing. Like, 3 egg PF kind of sucks. 2 egg PF is unironically better than 3. Because you're gonna have to double dip for both, but, like,
Yeah.
doing it for 3 just kind of sucks. Because you're so
Because
close.
either you leave with an empty bottle or you go back for one. Neither way it feels good.
Yeah, X is gonna take a while. Like, you might as well just rush your dungeons here. Oh no, Cola, no! Oh no!
Relatable.
This is definitely going to be like an execution sort of race for the time being.
Is there anything that one of them has done progression-wise that the other hasn't, or are we at the same point for both runners in this race?
The same point for both runners.
That's what I thought.
We
My
have
goodness.
exactly like the same item loadout and everything.
It's a dead heat here in Snowhead Temple. Thank you, Pojo.
Yeah, you're kind of out of magic. First, I think for the full clear route, Cola's routing is a little bit better. Oh, there's something here. Oh no. Wait. That'd be only applicable if Letter to Mama is found, because stockpotting is foolish.
Oh, yeah. And we can't get the
Oh
bottle
my
from Cafe
god!
unless we get letter.
Oh my god!
Did he just... Yeah, just an oops.
Just an oops, yeah.
Seeing that Cafe Mask unlocked a memory from that race. I think it was late last week.
Time lost the item!
Odds
Sorry.
are Boogercloud gets it too, though.
Oh, they're both getting it.
At this rate, so it's fair. Cafe was wearing Cafe's mask in that seed, and it was frightening.
Yeah. Yeah, all other bottles can in fact be foolish.
Convenience. The benefit there.
Yeah. Stone Mask is, like, so good. Or not Stone Mask, but, like, Blast Mask is actually really good. But yeah, all other bottles can in fact be foolish. Oh, there's like something smallish. Room key for a foolish hotel. Rip.
Well, at least now we have somewhere to stay. Very precise hook shot there. That's cool.
It's not super precise.
Huh. Visually, I think it was hard to judge because I didn't know you could hookshot from there. So you listen to Tattle? I don't.
Yeah, we have absolutely no hints towards those two items.
Nice. I love that belly flop. Just stick to the ground.
Yeah, if we get storms or healing, that definitely tells us a few things. If we get storms, that tells us that Pamela is required, which means we need to find the other song. We need to find healing. Which would mean, actually would mean that Eggs is healing. If that were the case. But since I doubt it, yeah, we're not quite in go mode yet. We don't have, like, the information. Well, Pamela isn't required to our knowledge, but if it storms, then Pamela would be required.
Because it eliminates song checks, right? Getting storms eliminates a song check, which means we're going to need more access. I think? I don't know. Like I said, Logic and I don't always get along.
Yeah, more than likely Pamela is dead. It depends on what's on Blue Boss Warp here. If it is actually storms, then Pamela is required, which means Eggs would be would actually be healing then.
Gotcha.
More or less, basically.
Zero.
Well, the only beam check left is Stone Tower. So, yeah, we could have something for Stone Tower, true.
Is inverted its own area? Because we do have Stone Tower. Do we have Stone Tower Foolish or Stone Tower Temple Foolish?
Stone Tower Temple Foolish, but
gotcha.
Song.
So then, yeah.
Well, it's not on Goat, that's for sure.
Cleaner goat from Greencola than Boogercloud. There's Oath.
There's Oath. Yeah, the most simple explanation right here.
That's very geographically close to vanilla.
Mm-hmm. The original owner, he went somewhere.
Just put it into storage. Where to next?
Honestly, I would just do Eggs here if I were our runners. That's what Boogercloud's. No, that's not an Eggs play. Oh, no, he didn't save Grandma.
Right.
Oh no, he's trying to. Oh, it's for the. No, he did earlier. It's for the
All Night Mask?
for the deed.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I would just rush go myself here too. A mountain title deed was on Bomb Bag too.
Keaton play from Greencola.
And he's going back into spring. I don't think either one of them really wants to do eggs. That's my only thing I could think of here.
You have to know with these settings that it's gonna come up at some point, right? So how long does it make sense to put it off? I think on this end of things, we all kind of agree that we've put it off too long, but trying to get into our runners' heads here.
Yeah, after the... Oh, there's something here.
That's a good point, Datlaw.
Magic. Yeah, I would definitely just do eggs. That's what Green Cola's doing here. I think. I could be wrong.
This is a bow.
Nope. Zora Cape. Oh, that probably wants the full loth. That or he's actually thinking about doing Great Bay Temple here. Well, we are probably skipping beavers here.
Especially if you're feeling behind. I don't know that beavers would make sense.
Piece of the heart. I mean, if you're gonna be in this direction anyway, you might as well just set up the warp here.
The well was a bottleneck technically, but all of the early items really pointed us straight to it. And then on top of that, we got the Wath hint reasonably early as well, so it didn't feel like it delayed our runners really at all, but it was the key to everything this time. Fascinating stuff.
Woodfall on Boogercloud's side. Honestly, I'd probably just do eggs. Because if you get Elegy, then you're just in go and you can skip everything. Yeah, Woodfall at least makes more sense here.
Don't forget magic, Alka. Easy on. That's why there's a couple more checks than I was thinking. That's right.
Yeah, they should be doing eggs here, because if you hit go here, then you're just Ice arrows were on horse race. Fire arrows were in Zora Cape, the first ledge.
More toilet paper.
and then light arrows were in the Road to Southern Swamp tree. In fact, the last thing that we needed to actually use the all the elemental arrows is actually bow.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, Boogercloud was in the first Blitz tournament for MMR. Yep, and North Clocktown was just in North Clocktown tree. Oh, if this is another song item, this could be interesting. It's gilded.
Well, there's all our swords. Weird level of completeness for not even an hour and a half in on our trackers here.
Like, if you're going to, like, not do eggs, at the very least, yeah, just do your dungeons. And the stuff that you can miss from not doing them. Nice. Very clean Goron water wheel on Greencola's side.
That was pretty.
We're probably going to see a quick green key here. To be fair, the Majora's Mask camera in general is just pretty weird.
That's beautiful, Muervo.
But yeah, that was very clean. Probably going to see the recoil here, or not. Oh, he's setting up,
Big scary Dinalfos. Dies in one hit. I love it.
It's the end of the world. Not me. I would be doing
me
eggs
either.
first. So, 3-bottle Pinnacle Rock is good. 3-bottle PF is annoying.
Less good.
I was going for the long jump here. Nice, very clean.
Really nailing the movement in Great Bay Temple here.
It's going for gainers. To be fair, the one-frame gainers are kind of annoying.
Nice.
And Woodfall Temple was absolutely nothing. But, I mean, it's Woodfall Temple. So, I mean, it was very quick. Oh, he's going for Iceless. Almost got it first try.
Ooh, very
Nice.
nice. Very
Very
nice.
clean. Yeah, this is a good trick to learn. And
What next, Boogercloud? Gonna keep breaking our hearts? No.
doing eggs here. That's actually reasonable. But finally,
You can scoop water from the swamp sphere 0, so storms doesn't matter. Got it.
yeah, exactly. I figured that would have been the case. Because I know that the playthroughs always try to do sphere 0, like, as slow as sphere as possible. Oh, that's unfortunate. But even just getting the info that you require another song item is insanely powerful. Yeah, it could be Song of Healing locking the item for another item for all we know, because Great Big Coast is absolutely nothing. And yeah, this room times can be really annoying. That is a Chateau Moromani. So basically, X is not bad. It is a one trip for both times.
Pretty good.
Oh, that was something big.
It's funny how putting off eggs was not necessarily the play, because the thing you were putting off eggs for was
Oh,
at
well,
eggs.
that's foolish. So
So now it's going to come down to what song we get.
but we are close. Very close to the end here, I feel.
Time to go see George.
Satisfying being able to just kill Georg with, or George with, as FD.
Did
Nothing
Booger
is more
almost just feed Zora eggs to the fish?
almost.
Wait, Booger,
There
no!
is actually, though, there is actually like an anti-grav that you can do for, like holding up, getting up to that ledge without climbing the ladder.
Nice. Nice little time save. That does actually make sense.
Alright, Cola, do eggs. That is eggs.
Definitely.
Oh my goodness, that would be terrifying.
I think it would be kind of funny, especially since if you reset the cycle, it'll be back, you know? So.
Both of them checked the ledge earlier.
Muervo made a good point earlier. The fact that Greencola has Woodfall left.
Oh my goodness, that's a wallet.
Does mean that he's going to be a quicker go mode than Boogercloud. So it's really interesting that this is.
Oh, there's something else. That's the wallet. Oh, there's a captain's hat. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, since you can just do eggs anyway, you might as well finish them off.
Yeah, you got to finish eggs, but.
Oh, he's just gonna do captains here. He's gonna.
Ooh. That does. I think you're right, Shellener. If this is. We're getting our answer quicker here, this way. And it's only night of day 2, so we got plenty of time to finish eggs this cycle if we need to.
Yeah, if this isn't it, then that stings way more.
You just find out if you're screwed sooner, which has its own value, doesn't it? The other question will be how Greencola reacts to getting Captain's Hat.
Will it be worth it? We'll find out soon.
But even if it's not technically worth it and Greencola does the same thing,
yeah, it's gonna be something.
It's not that much of a loss.
Nice jump slash cancels on Boogercloud's side.
We love a good, clean iron knuckle fight. And it's Elegy.
It's Elegy! Or Elegy! And the thing, too, is he can, he has...
Hooray!
But yeah, at this point, you just kind of set it to night 3, and you just do, actually, no, you have to set it to night 3 for, like, Great Bay Temple. Whereas, like, Greencola would have to set it before,
Still true, Alka. If the sooner you do eggs in this seed, the sooner you hit go mode.
Yeah, if Cola might still be ahead if he rushes Graveyard, because then he can set immediately. But yeah, this
Couldn't have said it better myself, Eris.
I think Cola's gonna skip that captain's hat for now. That actually is gonna be bad for him.
That's bad news. Right past it. Wow.
He's just immediately just skipping everything here. So yeah, I think this might be actually Boogercloud's game to lose here.
It sucks knowing things that they don't, doesn't it?
Yeah. But it is understandable too.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Without the information, it's not like a bad play on GreenCola's part, but it's just tough when you have the information. That's a decent point, Challenger.
It is a good, yeah, it's a good call. It's just not one that's really going to be paying out, unfortunately.
The potential time loss is worth the completeness when you don't have a hint. I think that's it, Kelsey. Not peeking is probably the poor choice there. You gotta at least look.
Like, if you weren't going to peek before, it was probably the best idea to do it. Like, if you weren't going to. Yeah, I mean, exactly. 33% is just a bit too low. See. Moo Mask! Playing on hookshot chest. Well, with PFE or I, it makes sense because you're going to be getting the items on the way to your eggs.
Yeah, you gotta run right past them.
Oh no.
GreenCola is gonna get sent on a goose chase here. Getting Romani Mask and Letter to Mama right next to each other is really...
Oh god. Incredible. Incredible.
Boogercloud slowly but surely making his way, not that slowly, through Inverted Stone Tower.
In fact, he's actually in a fairly good position because
Yeah.
he doesn't have to do very many double times.
I can't imagine there's any chance he goes back for that, Schellner. It just, with the way that he kind of seems concerned about his pace. I don't think it can make sense to.
It's dense, but like it's also not that great to get there. But yeah, he's gonna see
True.
this
When
is
he
not
sees that this is
elegy.
an elegy.
He might go towards it.
Yeah, if it's healing, that'll extend to the goose chase.
Yeah, whereas Storms does absolutely nothing for us right now.
What do you got for us, Zora babies? Storms.
Storms. Well,
I saw the word turbulent.
Well, it looks like he's warping away. So unfortunately, yeah, this is basically Boogercloud's victory. So he's gonna do Woodfall here, but like, unfortunately, he's losing his buffer more and more now.
Right. So healing on Egos. That would have been interesting to see. Go all that way for more checks rather than progress.
Yeah, at this point, he doesn't.
Lost his buffer when he didn't check Pirate Fortress Exterior.
Yeah, Stone Tower Temple last on its own is definitely like not that great. But it means we already know who our third slot for third place slot for Group D is.
Cool stuff. Excellent question.
There's another one tonight. Let me check the schedule real quick.
I've got it right here. 6 p.m. Eastern. Skygoro versus the other section.
Yep.
Nice. Teaching them to fish. That's a good move, Schellner. Beeline to the answer. All right, I'm going to take this moment to step away. I will be right back,
All right.
my friends.
Basically, it's go mode Great Bay Temple at this point versus a casino for Green Cola to find that captain's hat now. Yeah, there is also a Skyward Sword Remlets match happening in about 90 minutes.
Did I miss anything?
Not too much. But this is basically just go mode on one side and probably the worst item hunt on the other.
Very frustrating item hunt ahead of green cola.
But to be perfectly honest, I'm actually surprised they didn't just try doing eggs before doing any of the dungeons. Because springtime, I don't know if the bug is still there where the logic bug where it for a while wasn't counted as
I'm sorry, my cat is now climbing all over my desk, and he's a robust boy, and I couldn't see my monitor for a minute.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You're gonna knock my fan down, dude. Stop. He doesn't know his own strength. He is a generous helping of cat, that is true. Yes, rub your face all over the mouthpiece on my water bottle. This is excellent.
But I do. At least we are skipping wards on both on both teams or both players' sides. But yeah, this is shaping up to be a sub 2 seed for
I was wondering.
Cloud.
I had a feeling we were on that pace.
Like, it wouldn't have been sub 2 if eggs were required.
I gotta post a picture of this in the MMR chat. Obviously, I will wait until it's over, but he laid
Yeah,
down.
it's gonna be close, very close. And I mean, with FD.
Ooh! Where's Green Cola headed?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna do PFE and sewers here. Unfortunately for him, it's just a little bit too late.
Booger does it. Booger has
he's
drunk
doing
Chateau?
Fisherman.
Ooh.
The this variant. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dive.
It's because he held A, unfortunately.
A void here would have been costly. Funny how quality of life improvements can not be an improvement for speedruns. Or for speedrunners.
You know what would be the worst thing here? Is that if this was Mirror or Shield.
It would be terrible. That would be the golden goose in the goose chase.
And now, Georg on Boogercloud's side. Nope. It was just a refund.
Hey, wait, but while you're here, Cola, why don't you... No? Okay.
No. Well...
I knew it was coming, but I had to... try.
Is this a Beavers play on Greencola's side?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Beavers.
Painful. Now this is what's going to be Mirror Shield. I like that go mode indicator on Boogercloud's tracker.
It is nice.
This animated sunburst thing, it's really cool. Yeah, Cola didn't get captains. I thought maybe I'd missed that.
PFE. He just darted right for the eggs.
This was a close race right up until then, and now we have one runner doing beavers and one runner entering the moon.
Beavers are truly the final boss.
Definitely harder than Majora. Although no FD Majora is a reasonably tough fight.
But Beaver's truly the final boss of this game. Yeah, if you did PFE and do eggs right away, this is like easily like around the 140 mark or so. Like if you just got the songs and just did those first,
yeah,
then you would have like been able to basically just go mode Snowhead as well and just skip everything and go nope.
I'll say what I said in the last the last race I conned. It putting off there it is.
Beaver the shield! That is so cursed!
Oh, that's so bad.
No
Putting
way.
off checks like this is only isn't necessarily
Oh, no.
always best. It's a short-term gain. Thanks for noticing,
so
Soho.
bad. Wow. That is so bad.
Great to Egos. Oh. It hurts. Mirror was on Beavers 1, which is the only Beavers, I think, in these settings.
Beaver Yeah. Oh my god, that was perfect. Seeing that.
GG.
It looks like we aren't going to get them in the interview for at least for on the mic, but
Right. Runners will not join for an interview, but Boogercloud will be in the chat. Can talk with
Hey,
him.
welcome to chat, Boogercloud.
yeah,
Congratulations.
GG's. So managed to avoid a one potential tiebreaker.
Good stuff.
So if you want to know, Bo was 2 stars, of course.
Fantastic.
Yeah, only Bo available.
Because we
This
saw
is
the
a-
other two, actually. One was Keg Trial and one was Zoe Grotto. Because G Green Cola did actually see it.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a 5-sphere seed, so there's basically nothing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice to have a sub 2 after my +4. This was fun.
But yeah. But yeah, this ended up being a crazy jet seed with well required.
Always nice to see one of those more out of the way spots required.
Yeah,
Jet seed with
it truly
way
was.
fire. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much to both of our runners. GG's to the only one Boogercloud. Thank you, Alex, for coming with me.
Thank you to our one tracker.
Base point on it again. Alka on Restream.
Yeah.
You guys
Thanks.
are all the best.
Thanks to everyone here. So
And go on.
no, go on.
I was just going to say our next race is 6 p.m. Eastern, as we said earlier.
Yeah,
And-
it's die versus over section.
Yeah,
So yeah.
look forward to that. I think that's all we have for this this stream, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have quite a lot of races on schedule, so tomorrow we'll probably have 2 of them. Not sure which ones because there are 3 on the schedule, but we won't do more than 2. And yeah.
Sounds
So
good.
for tonight we have A Link to the Past, No Major Glitch League Race. This is round 3, so last week for NNG. And I guess we will raid them right now. After that, there will be Skyward Sword Randomizer Remblitz tournament. This is Group Eldin match between Nave and Red Real. So beginner tournament. So come cheer up newcomers.
Sounds like that'll be a good race.
And we have 4 races of No Major Glitches late at night. We have at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have Vortex of Doom versus Kaisden. At 10 p.m. we have Splivy versus Yelrock and PH versus Miowski. This is most likely a double restream. And after that, we might have IB Karma versus Narwhal. So yeah.
Lots of good
pretty
stuff to
big
look
day.
forward to.
So that's quite a lot of NNG today, but it's last week, so it's kind of expected. So yeah, that's it for us for now. Thanks everyone, and see you later. Bye.
Take care.
bye.
Bye.